Okay, so this is on my more alternate channel, so I hope that everybody knows at this point that this channel is again not for minors, okay? And I'm gonna just go ahead and flash the trigger warning because last time I did not know what I was walking into. I won't lie, I did not read the content warnings, and so I want this to be like the what's the word? Like, I want this to be your warning. Because we're playing the Freak Circus again, as you can tell from the title. But I already played everything. Okay, just so we know. But I've actually been obsessed with the game, and I know I'm gonna play it when it's fully out. So I want to just go ahead and make sure that we're all on the same page because I played this game like no joke like 50 times already. Like this demo is not that long, and I've been like going through and noticing like every single detail. So I'm going to take you through I think all of the endings and then some Easter eggs that I saw, and I will be pointing out everything as it happens. So if you want like a quiet like run through, I would really recommend actually checking someone else out. This is when I'm going to be posting like all of the Easter eggs that I see, and it's not my first time playing. You can see my first reaction my other video. But yes, without further ado, let's get started. Let's get it started in here. I had to make sure I was not streaming like low key. The start stream button and the start now button, like the start stream and then start recording are right next to each other, so sometimes I get worried. So I've already played through this whole game once, so I'm going to be selecting different options. I mean, I played a lot, but basically I'm just going to show you through all the endings. First, I have to show you all of the little Easter eggs if you type in other people's names. So we're just gonna go with she, her. If you type he, him, Piro will call you what is it, my lord? If you type, well, not type, but if you select she, her, it's my lady. And if you select like non-binary, they, them, then they say my dear, I think. Just so we're like on the same page there. So first I'm gonna show you Piro. You want to use my name, my lady, but I like yours much more. Please let me call you by your sweet name. And then Harlequin. Literally learned how to spell that guy, Harlequin, only because of this game. Are you in love with me? Is that why you want to use my name? Better stick to yours. I tried Bill, but Ticket Taker just goes by Ticket Taker. Bill doesn't work. You and I both know that's not your name. Follow the rules. Do it properly. Jester. There's only one Jester. We're not having this conversation again, right? Good. Doctor. That was a good one, but it won't work. Use your own name, sweetie. Piro, Harlequin, Jester, Ticket Taker, Doctor. Okay, so that's all of them, but there's also a special name. Columbina. That's the name that you get from the puppet show. I just noticed something. During this cutscene, I just realized it. Our fate was cursed. I should have listened to him. Jester's eyes appear in the corner. I'm wondering, there was something else on this other side, the right side, so I want to see what's going on the right side. Is it Piro's eyes? Yes, I think so. You see, you learn something new every time. And I mean it, like every time. I don't know why the audio is not working. Was the audio always not working? Now that I think about it. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started in here. I have no idea where this went. Okay, here it is. I wonder if I put the audio on. I'm not sure if I did. But the audio is important because there's like a few parts that the audio does matter. So we're going to put my name now. We've already read through this. I'm not going to read every single option. I just want to take you through different options. Like, I figured it out. Last time I didn't remember where we got the rose from, Pierrot's rose, but he gives it to you in exchange for the band-aid. So I don't remember if I did intervene or yell. I'm gonna do yell this time. What do you think you're doing? You can't just attack someone like that. I'm calling the police. That's right. You're going way too far. Wake up, you idiots. They're the ones kidnapping people. Stop with this paranoid nonsense. People go missing all the time. The man walks away. Are you okay? I'll help you get up. And then the creator of this series, Neko, is it like Neko? Is it Bueno? Neko Bueno? I have no idea. I forgot what his name is. I just call him Neko. Oh, shoot! That was the other name that you could type. If you type in Neko, he also gives you like a special intro. He's really tall. Some people are kind of hot-headed. Better not to get too close, you know? We gave him the band-aid last time, and that's what triggers getting the rose, by the way. So if you don't give him the band-aid, he doesn't give you the rose. And it's interesting because in day 2, they don't ask if you gave him a band-aid or not. So it's just like a random Easter egg. I happened to give him the band-aid, which is why I got the rose in my first playthrough. Again, we're not going to go through all of this. It's basically the same dialogue. Also, and I'm sorry if you didn't see the AMAs, we are gonna go we're gonna talk about it as well while we play, because I want everybody to be on the same page so that when day 3 is dropped, we know. None of this really matters, but pay attention to the windows. Okay, I'm still suspicious of this guy, by the way. And this is also another thing that we can talk about when we get there. But it just, this guy, the more I think about him, the less I trust him. I don't know. I just get bad juju, and we'll talk about it. So this is Ticket Taker. This has already been confirmed by Neko in the AMAs. Ask me anything, by the way. And this also sets me off. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save it here so that we can see the bad ending. Yes, I played this game like 100 times. We know. But I'm gonna show you what happens. Oh no, shoot. Because we already helped Piro. I wanted to show you the bad ending. I don't know if I saw the bad ending in the original playthrough. I have no idea. If you say take it, which I did, Piro changes it into his ticket. But if you decline, that's really kind, but I'm not interested in the circus or accepting gifts from strangers. That's a shame. I'll try giving it to someone else then. It's interesting because in the bad ending, you're given the pink ticket and it's crazy because they knock you out, right? And then they go through like the whole like basically it's really weird, and I'm mad at Ticket Taker because he gave us the ticket, the pink ticket, and then didn't even like do anything about it. You know what I mean? Like he just let us go, which is weird for the bad ending, but you'll see it. Let me know if you need anything else. We already talked about this. This whole scene is very interesting because we know Piro was there because of the window paintings. Then the boss leaves, right? Lights go out. I guess I suffer from anxiety. I mean, it's kind of true. I would also freak out, but I believe last time I picked up the knife and turned on the lights, it's basically the same dialogue. If you do pick up the knife, Piro you can tell I played this a lot because I know what every outcome leads to. If you turn on the lights, that's it, you know? If you pick up the knife and then like check for intruders, then the eyes go away and then it turns back on, and then you can turn on the lights. It's really all of the same dialogue basically. So skipping all of that dialogue, we're going here. Bell rings. Piro comes in. You are given, this is one thing interesting. I think it will have a part in day 3 because Piro gets injured. And if you read the AMAs, you know that somebody asked a question that was like, what if I don't want Piero to hurt himself to paint the rose? So if you get the rose from Piero by exchanging the band-aid, right? He doesn't have the band-aid now because I didn't give it to him. But he gives you the rose and it's painted red. It's freshly painted red. But he's injured. I don't know if you put two and two together, but it's painted with his blood, okay? Allegedly. Now, if you read the AMAs, they said like, "Oh, would you mind if I told you not to hurt yourself to paint roses in the future?" And then it says that Piero did not injure himself on purpose, but um he wanted to make the most out of a bad situation, meaning he did not intend to get injured. But he was at the cafe, right? So he was at the cafe watching us for the shift, right? Who was the only person who left? The boss, okay? And there's more theory to that as well. We'll get into it. Help with the injury. If you ask him to leave, I'm actually gonna ask him to leave. I feel bad because I don't like doing this, but to show the different dialogue. I don't want to be rude, but you can't stay here. I need to close up and you might get in trouble. Oh, my baby. He gives a sad look and then nods before heading out. Now, I admit that in the first playthrough, I was kind of creeped out a little bit by Piero because he gets really passionate. But at the same time, like, I changed my mind because he's fictional. Now, if he was real, he would be a walking red flag. Let's not confuse it. But when he's fictional, he's so cute. He gives you a sad nod and nods before heading out. Did someone hurt him again? He's so tall. It's strange how people aren't afraid to mess with a guy like that. It reminds me of the time when I was standing in a in a like a fast food place to order, and the guy just straight up pushed me. It was really weird. Like I had never like I have never been treated so aggressively. Like this man was angry. He pushed me. But I'm short. I'm easy to pick on. But that was just a wild situation. I was stunned. And if you have the pink ticket, he actually does trade it here. Oh my angel, he's so sad. You scared me. He jumps in surprise too, raising his hands as if to calm you down. Be careful, I could have hurt you. He nods quickly and raises a finger, asking for a moment, then pulls a ticket from his clothes. A ticket. Is it for me? He hands the ticket into your hands. Well, I guess there's no harm in accepting it. He's with a circus, so he must have a few extras. Thanks, but won't this get you in trouble? He leans in slightly and gives a small shake of his head. Well, all right. I guess I can stop by tomorrow. He looks excited. There's Piero written by hand on the ticket. Is that your name? He nods his head frantically. Oh, right, got it. I should get going before it gets too late. Good night. He bows again and gives her a warm smile as he waves. Which is interesting, because in the first playthrough, I didn't even notice this. See, there's always something to learn in these playthroughs. But in the first playthrough, if you help him, he actually starts speaking. So I wonder what happens now. I guess it doesn't matter, because I've played through this, and this is the first time that I've noticed that he doesn't actually speak there. Again, this doesn't really matter too much. Oh, but, you know, he was at the window, but whatever. We've already read through this dialogue. And he's so funny. Like, how are you this passionate? And this is also another thing I wanted to talk about. I needed to see with my own eyes to be certain you were real. What do you mean by that? Like, you know what? That's kind of strange dialogue, right? I needed to see you with my own eyes to be certain that you were real. Does he get confused often? Does he hallucinate often? Like, what do you mean? Of course I'm real. And you are. And you... Again, I'm still not going to read everything Piero says, because sometimes it gets too crazy. And this bookshelf, it's actually specific, because this represents Piero, the yellow. Green represents Harlequin. Blue represents Ticket Taker. Pink represents Columbina. I don't know why Jester and Doctor aren't colored in, but they came in order together as well. So yes, it's very specific why these books were here. Random. I didn't notice that at first. It was some Twitter user that I saw that noticed it. And I was like, what? And then later it was in fact confirmed that that's the order that they met. Pierrot and Harlequin meeting for the first time as kids when Pierrot was fishing. I have no idea what that means. You know what? Take it as you will. This this is interesting too. Um because I didn't even notice this the first time, and I think there's also another part. I don't think they said it yet. We'll get to it when we get to it. Yes. A bag with her belongings was found on the city bus station. Okay? Remember that, okay? And then also the food. Because at the time, so I have mysophobia. I do not eat food that is not packaged, usually. There are some exceptions, but I have a whole like routine I must go through to make sure that this is a safe food. So that's why I didn't eat food at the circus the first time. Um, Survivor's instinct as well. But here you actually see, be careful of the food stalls. Some have been shut down. A few people selling food illegally near the circus. I think that was supposed to be like a hint to not eat the food. But again, I just don't eat food packaged. I believe it does not really matter what you say here. He's gonna just bother you regardless. So although at first I really hated Harlequin, but now I also like him much more. In fact, I like everybody now. Like Doctor, Pierrot, Harlequin, Columbina. Did I miss somebody? Jester is the only one I don't like. I think that's the person I was missing, Jester. I just don't like Jester. I think he's arrogant. I think he's arrogant, full of himself. Now, to be honest, I understand where he's coming from because he went through it. All of them went through it. Like um, Pierrot orphaned. Harlequin's parents weren't even there, really, because he kind of lived with Pierrot for a while. And then they kind of traveled in pairs until they all met up at the circus. Um, According to the AMAs, like really just read it. Just read it. I can't go through every single like where I got every single bit, but it's all on the Freak Circus official blog. Um or on Neko's personal blog. Um I really can't get into it all because there's a lot of answers and I've been reading them repeatedly. So I like everybody. Jester is the one I have the most problem with. I can't wait to see day 3 though, because maybe my mind will change. Because the reason he's so angry is because they were all so mistreated. You know what I mean? I also would hate people if my only experience with people was them capturing me and putting me in a cage and torturing me, and then I had to eat my best friend to survive because of the Columbina cutscene. I would also be very angry at humans. So, he gives you the whole argument. Piro is like, absolutely not. This is also interesting. This cutscene. I didn't notice it the first time, but I promise. I like how they don't give us an option and it's just like, you must. It's interesting because actually I just skipped through that whole dialogue. Okay, so it really doesn't matter if you because the first time I thought the character would say something along the lines of like, oh, I thought you didn't speak, like in the original, like in the first playthrough, I let him into the cafe and he's like, oh, it's all an act, blah blah blah. But he didn't actually do that here and just like straight up spoke, and the main character didn't react at all. So we see this rude person. We give Piero the milkshake, which is honestly not a weird flavor at all. He's angry. Just remember how she looks, okay? Harlequin's same dialogue. And this is why I didn't like Harlequin, because he doesn't even like you until Piero likes you. And you know that's true because of the bad ending. He does not make an effort to help you. Again, I can't really blame him because of his bad experience with humans as well. You see, this time, the boss is cut up. And he blames it on, like, a cat. A cat or something. Okay, I'm just saying. If Piero got into a fight, you're not thinking a whole 198 centimeter being is a cat. Like, it's just not possible. So is he lying? Like, I'm just saying, like, the boss is either covering for Piero, or because, like, Piero, I can understand why he's attacking, because he's territorial. That's the kind of person he is, very possessive and territorial. But what motivation does the boss have to lie? My theory is that he's a monster too. My theory. I have no idea. And Ticket Taker also can take a human form, just so you know, like, you know, the pink ticket. So obviously that completely flew under the radar. So what's stopping our boss from being a monster? I'm just saying. And then to me, the symbolism's all there. The symbolism's all there. I talked about that the first time, and I said I was suspicious, and this is why, I'm pretty sure. Because why would he lie about it? A huge cat? No way. No way. I would not see any entity that is bigger than me as a cat. It's just not happening. I'm curious what happens if you give a band-aid and then check the wound, because I'm pretty sure I did check the wound the first time because I said Piero was possessive. Here, I got a band-aid. Good thing it's clumsy, so always... I don't know why I didn't even read that, because you guys didn't read it. I have. This is like my 15th time reading it. Good thing you carry this kind of stuff around. I'm kind of clumsy, to be honest. So I just keep one with me. That makes sense. I think I have hiccups. That's why I was trying to skip it. Anyway, I gotta go. Don't want to be late. I'm heading to the circus tonight. Sounds fun. Tell me how it is later. Maybe I'll check it out sometime. Sure, see you later. Okay. Now there's 2 opportunities here, because you can get food. I think I'll do both of them. That dialogue's all the same. Pink tent. I don't think they actually allow you to go. Yeah. Purple tent is closed. Green tent is the only one that matters. This cutscene. Yeah, if this was my story, I also would have beef. I'm just saying. I would also be upset. And I feel bad for Harlequin, too. Because, like, in the end, Harlequin... So, Jester, I guess we'll talk about it when we get there. But I think what's important to note here is that... And then, as if she never existed, she vanished with the wind. That's not what happened. Because it was all about, like, sacrifice and stuff, right? And now all of that dialogue is gone, right? It doesn't get saved in this log. And we'll talk about it more with the actual Columbina cutscene over in the blue tent. Okay, this time, last time I said no, because I was trying to avoid this man. I have survivor's instinct, okay? I'm gonna say I'm secretly enjoying it. He smiles wider at the hesitation. No need to say a word. I can read you. Your silence screams. Red doesn't suit you, darling. The intoxicating green fits better. It absolutely does not. I hate the color green. I allow it because I like Harlequin now, and this little heart in his hair is cute. He smiles again, like he knows his poisonous words have burrowed into your mind, then slowly steps back. I giggled because there's a YouTube video where it was like Harlequin standing there, and then a main character, like an MC, like a OC kind of thing, walks up to the Harlequin and Jester, and then They're like, oh my gosh, what's your name? And then Jester's like pointing at the sign. It's right there, and it's like venomous. And you're like, oh, Vito Booze, aren't you cute? It was frying me. It was frying me. I want to give you another gift. What do you say? A candy apple? Yeah, let's call it Lover's Apple. I think he already read this. Piro's absolutely not having it. And it's weird because we'll talk about it in the Columbina cutscene. I get ahead of myself. It's the same conversation the whole time. In fact, I don't think this dialogue changes at all. I think it will matter more on day 3. And then also when we play through Harlequin's route, I think that's the only time it really matters. So we're gonna try to be nice to Harlequin this time. The music is crazy. Like, why is it so loud? So I'm actually gonna save here. You can tell exactly what I was doing at every time based on these screenshots. Okay, so I'm gonna actually buy food here, and then you'll see the first wave of like conversations that can happen. All of these are pretty much the same dialogue except for Candy Apple. So I'll show you both. I'll show you both because why not, right? We'll just cover this one. So we'll this smells so good. You scarf down the snack and quickly feel full. I better hurry before the show starts. So that's pretty much all you get for the first one. And then we're gonna go back over here. And then we're gonna eat the candy apple because this one actually has a different cutscene. I guess Piro just does not want you to have the candy apple from Harlequin. Before the vendor can hand you the food, someone snatches it from me. From him, and a familiar face leans in, offering the candy apple to you. Funny guy, how did you even find me in a crowd like this? Okay, not really the best place for small talk, huh? I'm heading in before the show starts. He smiles brightly and waves before walking away. He just walked away. I better hurry before the show starts. Okay, and then this is where one of like the Easter eggs comes in a way. So he's doing his whole performance. It looks very interesting. And I want to drop a theory because I don't know if you remember, but back when we were playing AFK Journey and was a scene with Morgan with the tree, we learned that Morgan is a necromancer, right? And I remember saying, oh, necromancers are cool and all, but you know what they need to bring back? Nethermancers. And then people are asking, because we never see nethermancers in media, right? So nobody knew what that was, but it's a person who can control and manipulate shadows. And I thought it was very interesting. It feels like he's dancing with his own shadow. Hypnotic dance, light changes around. I don't know if that's just like fancy writing or if he's literally controlling his shadow. So I feel like it would be so cool if he could control shadows. I really hope so. Day 3. Do you remember? Do you remember? Do you remember who insulted us back at the cafe? Very interesting. And it's so funny too because this cutscene, did you notice that he also just looked at us? The animation, the sprite changed, so he was looking down and then looks directly at us, which is so funny because not only did he go out of his way to kidnap the very person who he got angry at, and you learn that Piro doesn't refer to the pink people, the people with the pink ticket and in the pink outfit, as fools. He doesn't like the term, right? So he calls them jesters and harlequins, right? He doesn't like the term fool, and in the AMAs he is just against it as well. So it strikes me as very interesting that not only did he find someone he hated so much to kidnap them, give them the pink ticket, and then use them for this show. Like, he went out of his way to mess up and like kill someone. And not only did he go out of his way, he went out of his way to show us too. It just strikes me as hilarious because, like, sir, what are you doing? Why do you think I would be happy? And he's so proud of it too. He's so proud. Low-key, the music just scared me right there. Oh my gosh, I was rolling. Like, sir, what are you doing? And like she's alive, which is so funny to me. Okay. So this is pretty much the exact same dialogue. What changes is pretty much right here, right around here. Right? The pink dialogue. Okay. But I feel like the atmosphere is messing with me. My body feels warm in a good way. You feel a heavy hand land on your shoulder. Ha! Oh, it's you. Jeez. You're awfully quiet for someone covered in bells. What is it? And then this is when he notices the green heart. It's fine. We're not going to read this part. We're just going to read like the pink writing because that's what's different, right? My heart's beating faster. You feel your body slipping into euphoria. You're warm, your hands are shaking, and a strange joy and rush take over while your heart races wildly in your chest. Do you like my show? All the options, I don't know if you remember what it was. It was like scary, fun, and something else. I forgot what it was. Scary, fun, and I have no idea. Was it like cool or something? But now all the options are yes if you eat food. And all the food has the same dialogue. Except for the candy apple that has a slightly different beginning. But now this part is the same. That was amazing. I can't even explain it. At first, I felt scared and unsure. But now everything just feels so incredible. He's still so close, whispering, keeping the conversation just between you two. My heart won't stop racing. Maybe I actually like him. I feel kind of nervous when he gets close. Would you like me to show you the rest of the circus? Of course, I'd love to spend more time with you. You take his hand. He blushes and squeezes yours firmly. I'm certain you'll find this place quite delightful, my lady. You smile, panting lightly, staring into Pierrot's grinning mask. I'm feeling dizzy. I think something's wrong with me. What, my lady? This part interested me because it seems like Pierrot was actually oblivious to what was in the food. This food, okay? We'll get into it. Your body collapses as your consciousness drifts away. You can feel someone holding you tightly. It looks like a bit of the screen got cut off. Am I tripping? Like, why is it out of center? I think I'm like tripping. Every sound seems distant, though you catch brief flashes of what's happening before everything fades to black. What? Oh, I see now. It's all right. I'm here to take care of you. Oh, my lady, you've been waiting for this, haven't you? But not nearly as much as I have. It feels so unbelievably good to hold you like this. Finally mine. The warmth of your skin, the scent of your flesh. You have no idea what you're doing to me right now. The way your breath falters, how your body yields, even in unconsciousness. It's cruel of you, you know? To be so delicious. I mean, lovely, so delicate. And to leave me here on the edge of losing control. I have so many thoughts, my lady. So many desires. My hands ache to explore every inch of you. My teeth itch at the thought of marking you, claiming you as mine. But no, not yet. That wouldn't be any fun, would it? You need to see, to feel, to choose. Choose me. Don't you act as though I'd be caught by any lover. It's almost like I knew it from the very start. And so my heart, it fell apart. And somehow I was captivated. Even though I'm completely obsessed with you right now, I'll wait. For when you wake up. I want your eyes on mine. My head, where am I? And I've also, like, checked every scene of this as well. The black on his neck. And Harlequin has it as well. I guess they all just have black skin. I have no idea. You feel something wrapped around your ankle. It's chained to the bed. No. I can't get it off. This cutscene is so pretty. I love it. I sound psychotic when I say it like that, right? Your voice fades when your eyes meet his. He slowly sets a tray of food near the bed, so slowly it feels like he's afraid. Even the slightest movement might scare you more. You're finally awake, my lady. I've missed seeing the color of your eyes and hearing your voice speaking to me. Your body pulls back on instinct, and you press against the headboard. He raises his hands gently, trying to calm you. Of course, you must be afraid right now. It's all right, my lady. I won't hurt you. You drugged me. And then you kidnapped me. He was like, absolutely not. No, I didn't know there would be something in the food that day. Please, my lady, don't scream, okay? The others, they're nearby. Just listen to me. I saw you vulnerable, my lady, and it made my body tremble in so many ways. I mean, you felt it too, didn't you? After you ate. I'm not gonna read that. I don't know, it feels like crossing the line for me. But then I saw how the world looked at you in that moment. Like prey, I saw the hungry eyes trying to devour you. It drove me mad. I had to bring you somewhere safe, somewhere under my watch. He reaches out to touch you. Step back, allow. The one thing that I wanted to point about this cutscene was the brigadero. Why did it, out of all of the possible food options, brigadero? You know what I mean? Like, actually, it's brigadero, dero, and then water. Out of all the food, you didn't want to bring me food, like not like rice or something, you know, something that would go down easy. And not only water, but like half drunk water. Like that's not even a full bottle of water. But that's the one thing that I wanted to like bring attention to. And then because this is all new dialogue, because just this did not happen to me on my first playthrough, we're just gonna save it, and then we're going to allow. I had to hide you before anyone tried to lay hands on you. I think this dialogue is actually the same now that I'm thinking about it. I think his face is a little bit different. But I think the dialogue is the same actually. I had to hide you before anyone tried to lay hands, because if someone dared, yeah, exactly, it's the same thing. It's just the reaction is different. Oh wait, well, hold on. Let me read it. I was starting to skip it, like if you hadn't seen it, but I saw it. I don't know what I would have done. He's terrifying. He says such sweet things with this dark, hungry tone. I'm glad you woke up. I was starting to get worried, but I'm the one who... You were breathing so slowly, so still. It was like you were going to disappear forever. Like, no, I never hurt you like that. Believe me, back then, where's Spiro? Please, my lady, listen to me. Place your trust in me. He places the mask gently over your face and leans in, resting his forehead against it. I give you my word, I shall return. If you wish for me to let you go, I shall. But please wait just a moment, and should anyone enter, say nothing. Do not breathe too heavily. Pretend you are merely a doll. You will be safe, yes? Do not move. He binds your hands with rope, but it's far too loose. He faked tying me up. What's this all about? Maybe I should... And this is why he's so dumb, and this is why Harlequin... Okay. As you try to move your leg, the weight of the chain pulls back. Oh right, I can't get out of this bed. I just have to wait. You hear footsteps coming closer. Is he back already? Should I stay quiet like he asked? Well, what do we have here? That's not him. I knew he was hiding something, but this is way more fun than I thought. It must be my lucky day. And this is why I'm so mad about Piro. Because, like, why did you make the decisions you make? Because those dolls, you know, like how, for example, we saw Carol. And then she was normal, right? With the mask. But she was, like, obviously not responsive. She was not moving, right? She was following certain orders. He was trying to pretend that we were one of them, the fools, you know, like the dolls. Why would I be chained to the bed then? You know, if I would have been just as calm and quiet as Carol would have been, there would be no need to restrain me. So he's dumb. Bro, You should have just not had us restrained that way, and then we just stand, and then Harlequin, I mean, maybe not, but when we're chained to the bed, obviously Harlequin's gonna know, you know what I mean? Because like he didn't think about it. What was the point of the rope? Must be my lucky day today, tied up to a bed in a place you were never supposed to be. He climbs onto the bed and slowly makes his way toward you. He warned you, didn't he? Here, if you scream, things will get really bad for you. His mask, it just opened and his tongue is green? Guess it still tastes sweet. Huh? You're already shaking. Oh, you hadn't seen that yet, huh? Want to see more? I can show you later. The real question is, what should I do with you? It's hard to choose. Okay, so I think these choices matter. So I'm actually going to do the ones that Harlequin likes least first, so that we can have the Harlequin cutscene later. Because there is one. I feel bad getting rid of this cutscene because I actually really like this cutscene. We'll get to it. We're going to do Scream. You're really stubborn, aren't you? If anyone's going to break you, ma'am, it's going to be me, not them. So you better not scream, got it? I wouldn't mind hearing it, but I don't like sharing. The knife slides... He slides the knife along your skin. You feel the cold blade touch your neck and trail down your chest, but he doesn't cut you. You're doing so well, didn't even flinch, but your skin tells on you. All those little goosebumps? Was it the blade's cold kiss? Or was it knowing that you're completely at my mercy? No escape, and no eyes of your loyal guard dog watching over you. Still quiet? Oh, this game is really... You're still trying to process what just happened. Your body's trembling without hesitation. Please go away. We are going to save as well, so that we can explore the other cutscene, like the other line. I'm gonna say, please go away. These are the negative responses. Please go away, Harlequin. You whisper so softly that the mask nearly muffles your voice entirely. Please. You sounded so sweet when you begged like that. He leans in and whispers, but let me remind you, I wasn't the one who tied you up. I'm just here because someone else left you all alone with the wrong predator. I wonder if he's talking about himself or Jester, but we're not gonna go into it. He let me go? Why? Why? Is that what you're thinking? Because this way is more fun. I don't like prey all tied up. I like the hunt. And the best part is gonna be the look on his face when he finds out. Run, kitten. Reminding me of Silas. Okay, so this we already saw entirely. I think I got lost. Circus of Horrors. Of course she's scared. Do not speak. We actually did explore both dialogues because I got scared and then rewinded. I got scared and rewinded it. So I'm going to do... We're just going to do Stand Still because I want to show the other dialogue of what could happen. Yes. No, I'm gonna do Try to Run because I think I did Stand Still last time. It's the same response. You feel him grab your wrist. I think it's the exact same dialogue now that I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna just like read through it, and if it's something different, yeah, it's the same. I think what's different is the part where you say like, oh, you can let, you know what, like it's the part where you can choose to let Harlequin in or not.
What?
We're not gonna hear the whole dialogue because that literally gives me chills. Last time I said no, you need to say because I said yes, I need some space because literally that's how I would have responded, and I was playing with Survivor's mind. Like I was not playing a romance. But now I understand this is a romance game. So I'm gonna say no, you can say. Oh shoot, I think I clicked the wrong dialogue. But I think it's fine because we need to go back anyway to see what Harlequin says on the good options. He smiles brightly and jumps onto you, resting on your chest. Very well, I'll be quiet again. Anything you wish, my lady. He rubs his face against you while his body slowly relaxes at the sound of your heartbeat. The special dialogue is pet him. If you say stay like this, it's pretty much the same dialogue that we see already, but we get a special one if you do pet. There's something weird under his hat. His body tenses over yours, and he practically holds his breath. Sorry, I won't do that again. His scent is so subtle and pleasant. What bothers me is he doesn't want to take off the costume, not because of rules that Jester set, but because he's afraid of scaring you. What could possibly be under his head, or like his hat, that is scary? What could it possibly be? Horns? Okay. I do not care. Like, I just don't. Like, I really don't. Like, okay, you have horns. Like, I'll deal with far more. Like, I wish I could tell him that. Like, just take off the hat. Just take it off. I'm curious. Because I was thinking about this. His horns must be short, right? Because how would his hat remain flexible if there was, like, horns there? The main character grabs the top part of the hat, not the bottom. So that means, like... And then... I don't know. It just feels extremely unlikely that he has really long horns. I just don't think he does. I think they're probably... around here, you know, like this. And it's very interesting, and there's another reason why I say that, because in Pierrot's alternate costume, again in the blogs, he actually has a hat that has like one little thing. That means all of the horns must be able to fit into that one point, meaning they have to be small, right? Except for like the base of it, right? I'm just trying to logic it. Because I'm so curious. Like, what could you possibly be hiding? Like, genuinely, what could you possibly be hiding? And then see the black on his neck. It must be like... So, I assume it's a combination of a mask, like a silicone mask, and then painted. This dialogue is all the same. It's just Pierrot... Oh, wait. It's not all the same because you guys didn't see it. His scent is so subtle and pleasant. Things have gotten crazy ever since Pierrot showed up. He kidnapped me, but that doesn't bother me. I can feel he didn't do anything besides tying me up. And now he seems like he's trying to protect me. Even though he seems pretty unstable at times, should I really trust him? I don't know why those two suddenly seem so interested in me, but I'll have to wait a little longer before deciding anything about them. First, I'll do what Pierrot asks and go to the circus tonight. And then I can think about what to do with those two. I have so many questions, I know. Alright, I guess we'll get this over with. Very well. Well, it's time to go. I'll follow you from a distance, my lady. And as soon as my performance is over, I'll come to you. Alright, you owe me a lot of explanations, so see you there. See you, my love. Pierrot, we're on the second floor. Oh, of course, he jumped. I shouldn't even be surprised. So this dialogue can be different, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do all of day one because it's actually getting late for me. Like, it's getting late. I don't know if you saw the time I'm actually recording this, but it's like, it's literally already tomorrow. It is like 1 a.m. basically. So this is when I saved all of the dialogues. So I'm gonna save day 2 like cutscenes for another time. But I'm gonna go to what I'm gonna do is I'm going to load over here to see the other options for Harlequin. I want to go through all of day 1 and then we'll go through day 2 another day. Keep quiet. Oh, so you're pretending to be a doll. How much did he tell you? Now I'm curious. But you're not fooling anyone. Your body's way too tense. Your arms are trembling. He pushes your body against the mattress, the black neck, and sinks his teeth into your neck. You tense up, but stay silent. I know you're in there. You feel something warm glide over the spot he bit you. Wow, such resistance. I'm impressed. He slides in. Okay, this is basically the same thing. And then the other dialogue. Hold his hand. You reach for his hand, trembling, a quiet plea for him to stop. Oh, you're trembling so much this time, my dear. Are you asking me to stop or just to slow down? You lower your head and notice he's holding back a laugh. All right, I'll let you catch a breath just this once. I know your eyes were begging for me, but next time you won't get a break. He comes closer and then holds you onto his hand hesitantly. His poisonous stare burns into you while his smile grows with twisted delight. Shh, don't move. He gently places his hand over yours. Is he trying to comfort me? I have to admit, I'm really starting to like the way you look at me. Maybe not. Can you let me go? Why? Why? Is that what you're thinking? Because this is more fun. This is the same dialogue. You think it's the same dialogue, but the outcome is different. I need some space. And I think we unlocked the other one. Oh, it didn't. It didn't do it. I think I need to also... Oh, finally he's gone. Okay. I was like, what happened? It was almost cool of you to not ask more about me, ma'am. Harlequin, what happened back there? He lost his mind when he couldn't find you in the storage room, ma'am. You should have seen the murderous look he can pull off. Did you get hurt? He laughs, mockery dripping from his voice. That on his glove wasn't blood after all. Not even a thank you for letting me out, Harlequin. I'm so excited just for you. I think it's pretty clear you didn't let me go out of kindness. You just wanted to piss off Pirouette. Pierrot. I used to call him Pirouette because I didn't know how to pronounce the word Pierrot, but now I do. Yes, I'm starting to think we might make a deliciously wicked pair. With a little help, the two of us could drive him mad, ma'am. What is wrong with you? Don't lie to me. Weren't you having fun? Your idea of fun is playing with a knife against my skin? My idea of fun is... I'm not going to read that. You held back. I almost couldn't resist going harder. Oh, I saw that. You hold your breath. I've got so many questions, and I know you won't answer any of them. My green tongue is still haunting your mind, isn't it? I told you I could show you even more. So? No thanks. Oh, asking to see more, are we? I'm surprised. I'd love to see the look on your face if I let you peek just a little beneath what fabrics are hiding. But patience, ma'am. That little taste is not yours this night. By the way, I overheard your little conversation. He was right. For tonight, it's better your pretty eyes don't scream your doubts to everyone else. But tomorrow...
Tomorrow, if you come chasing after me again.
The dialogue, like the voice acting is... It literally had me shake for a second. I forgot that he speaks. I have to lower the volume because, oh my gosh. And I know what he says after this.
I'll tell you. I'll show you. And if you still don't run, oh my dangerous dear, I'll ruin you in ways that'll make what happened in the tent look innocent.
Then our little game is going to go much further. We'll have fun at the circus tonight. I know I will. It's interesting because the voice actor for every single character in this game is the same. They're all the same person. And that throws me off because everyone has like a speaking dialogue except for Columbina. So like Doctor, Harlequin, Jester, and Pierrot all have the same voice actor. But they're all so different. Like Doctor has a Russian accent. Where did that even come from? Okay, so we're gonna pause that there. We still have more to explore on day one. So we're gonna go to the main menu. Then we're gonna start day one. We're just gonna go with the same info. Actually, we're gonna go with Neckle because we missed it the first time. Hey, looks like we share the same name. Well, I guess that's kind of common. Anyway, good luck. It's the same dialogue. Neckle actually just lets it go through. I'm gonna yell at the man. Offer the band-aid because I feel bad. Like he needs the band-aid. Take it because I like the cutscene where he switches it. I think that's pretty cool. And he gave us the flower right there. You saw it that time? Help with the injury. We're gonna do everything. So what changes is if you eat food, if you say no, you're not coming back to the circus. That's what's different. All of this doesn't matter. We already played through it once, doesn't matter. Oh shoot. I actually think that part did matter. We needed to say yes. I think it's fine. We're gonna bypass it. We're gonna say forget it. We're gonna say, oh, amazing. That was the other one that I forgot. We're gonna skip all this, and I'm gonna say better not. Okay, so this is when Piero asks like, oh, do you want to come by tomorrow? May I see you again tomorrow? If you say better not, this is what happens. And then I also wanted, this is partially why I wanted to make the video, because in my first playthrough, you didn't see what happens if you say you're not coming back the next day. Because remember, I said it. You need to say whatever you need to say in front of a killer to get away. That's what you say. So I said I was going to come back. Not because I wanted to, but because that's what you need to do to survive. And then this proves it. No, I think it's better if I don't. But why? Did I do something wrong, my lady? I'm just not so sure about all this. Give me some time, okay? Well, good night. Wait, since I won't get to see you tomorrow, may I give you one last gift? And this is also a funny gift. I'm gonna talk about it why. Well, you must be starving. You haven't eaten all day. Have you, my lady? He's not wrong. I made this earlier just for you. Please, try it and tell me if you like it. This cake. No, that's actually so sweet. That's actually kind of sweet. Well, I better eat it so he'll let me head home. You eat the cake with Piero while Piero keeps you company. That was really good. You're actually great at this. Now I should just... You know, for a second, I got, like, horror. Like, I felt horror because I was like, did I remove the trigger warning from the screen? But I did. You were actually seeing the game. I literally opened OBS just to see. Now I should just... What is it? Are you thirsty? And he's diabolical because he knows exactly why. Yeah, but... something's wrong. And you know what? This is also a funny cutscene too. Because literally, he just did a performance where he's dancing around throwing knives, right? How did he have a cake that entire time? Because he didn't like stop by a kitchen or something. He literally just came out of the tent and then greeted us. Plus, he didn't even know how we would have reacted yet. So he not only had the cake prepared, but he kept it on him. And it didn't get smashed up or anything? How? What skills does Piero have? Did he put it in his hat? Like, I'm just so confused. Like, where's your pocket? Like, whatever. Your body collapses as your consciousness drifts away. You can feel someone holding you tightly. Every sound seems distant, though you catch brief flashes of what's happening before everything fades to black. That was close. I almost lost you, my lady. I saw it in your eyes. You were going to leave me, weren't you? For a second, I thought I'd have to... No, it's all right now. Everything's fine. You just needed to stop fighting me. Maybe that was a little game of pretend? Maybe you wanted me to chase you. Or maybe I moved too fast. I should have been more patient, more gentle. I scared you, didn't I? I'll take good care of you, I promise. Even if you try to run again, even if you look at me like that again, I'll gently remind you that you need me, with kindness, patience, or another dose. Which is low-key crazy. Like, how you gonna say that? Because I love you, my sweet angel. Don't make me devour you too. It's interesting because the red dialogue is very interesting. The whole red dialogue is really rare. So what's this deal going on there? Because he only says if... Okay, we'll talk about it in the second cutscene as well. Because there's still, even after this is basically the same. There's some differences. There's some differences here. I can't believe I skipped all that. It's pretty much the same, but instead of saying I didn't know that the food, like I didn't know that they tampered with the food, they just say like your name, and then kidnap me. No, I had no choice. You were going to leave me. I needed to calm you down so we could talk. Please don't scream, all right? The others, they're nearby. Just listen to me. And then from here, it's the exact same dialogue. Just so that you can get a glimpse of it. There's one last thing I want to check, so we'll go back to the main menu. We'll start the day again. We'll go... I remember reading a dialogue where, not dialogue, but like a post where it was like, if you feel like, if you feel like you're untouchable, the devil will send a person, a woman who is below 5'7", with either an E and an A, E or an A in her name, and then if she has both, you know you're messed up. And I'm giggling because I'm under 5 feet and have E and A in my name. Um, so this time we want to actually, I feel like over here, forget it. Oh, I'm so smart. Sure. Then we have that whole cutscene. This time we're going to listen to Harlequin. We're going to follow him. Last time I didn't. His words echo in your mind. Your skin tingles and you can't hide your curiosity. I want to see where this leads. I'm sure I'm thinking about what happens in this cutscene. I'm sure he was here. I'm sure he was around here. How does he move without making a sound with those bells? You feel something brush against your skin, against your back. He leans down, resting his face on your shoulder. So you took my invite, brave. Were you more curious about hearing my heart or losing your breath? He grabs your waist, pulling you closer. Of course you were mocking me. Mocking? No. I haven't lied to you. I've always been clear about what I want. You feel his claws dig into your waist a little harder. That's kind of crazy. Why would you use your claws on someone? I guess Harlequin is built different. Piro would never. And you've already figured that out, haven't you? I think it's pretty easy to figure out what you want. Then how about we turn the lights off? I like it when you get lost. When you can't see where my fingers will end up. And since you came to me, let's play. You're pulled inside the tent. It's interesting because this is not the green tent. Now that I'm thinking about it. This is not the green tent. Because it's like pink. What a weird place to take us. And I can't even say anything because the green tent is over here. Like, I know where it is because after this cutscene, you run out and then you see Carol, right? And then the green tent is actually in the background over here. So yeah, this had to be whatever this tent is. I guess pink. It couldn't be green because green isn't outside of this over here on the left side. Look at you. Your heart's already beating at a pace I like. Too dark for your eyes, isn't it? But perfect grounds for me. That's not funny, Harlequin. It's too dark in here. I know you can't see me, but I see you. Every detail, and trust me, it's way better like this. The cold mask brushes against your skin. Mask? Oh! Okay, I'm not even gonna get into it. And 2 hot trails run down the length of your neck. Exactly how I imagined you taste. I could lose myself in this. Did you just lick me? That's all you're worried about? You have no idea how much deeper this can go. You step back and bump into what feels like a table. He grabs your wrist and tilts your chin up. This is my pet peeve. Do not touch me. Like, don't touch my chin. Like, that's my face. But whatever. We'll let Harlequin do whatever. You're not afraid of monsters in the dark. Monsters in the dark. Monsters in the dark. You feel something coil and slide around your ankles. What the heck is that? I can almost hear your heart screaming. Something seizes your other wrist, your waist, your thighs like living ropes, pulling you closer to him. Something's wrong. I can feel his hands gripping me. But what are those things touching me? How are you doing this? You know he lies to you, hides and whispers passion when you're not listening. Me, I don't need to lie. I can show you a little more. And it's true because Piro is so afraid of not scaring you that he refuses to give any hints. But Harlequin's like, let me, like, I got something. Do you want to see what we really are? I do! The ropes tighten and wind around you harder. Your eyes right now. Wide, desperate, clinging to every scrap of light as if it could save you. It's almost adorable. He calmly presses your body against the table. The ropes slither like snakes, brushing against your skin. What the heck are those things all over me? Harlequin, you're freaking me out. What's touching me? Oh, darling, Trust me, it's better if you stay in the dark. What you feel crawling over your body, it's me. And I really want to feel your skin right now. Okay, so there are two options. If you hit him, it does close the dialogue, and what happens is pretty much the same. So we're just gonna allow, and then I'll just tell you what's different, because hit him doesn't really change much, except it closes off one path line. You clutch at the ropes winding around your body. It's warm, kind of soft. The tips are thin and move like they're alive. Just what the heck am I holding? What is he doing to me? Gripping me so tight, are you? I might think you're enjoying this. The rope starts to slide. But don't worry, I'm not letting you go away. He brushes his lips against your skin. It's different from before. His lips are warm. I'm going to leave my mark, so you remember exactly who made your body burn first. He bites down, sharp teeth sinking into your skin. You have to choke down the sound in your throat. Piro, I feel so bad because Piro gets, yeah. Piro? Knife. I need to get out of here. And see the green tent. Like, I'm telling you, I played this game so many times. I know the details. We'll skip this. Doesn't matter. Circus of Horrors. Of course she's scared. Do not speak. We're going to do, because now Harlequin's lines are going to be different as well. We're going to do a standstill. I need space. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. But yes, I need space. He should have noticed the bite mark, actually. I think I did that wrong, but we needed to see this line of dialogue anyway. Oh, hold on. Things have gotten crazy ever since Piro showed up. I really felt a strange danger when Harlequin pulled me, but Piro showed up to defend me. I still don't know what's up with Harlequin, that mysterious guy. He doesn't have Piro's sweet warmth. He's more like an icy shiver running down my spine and pulling my body toward him. Do I like that? I don't know why those two are suddenly so interested in me, but I'll have to wait before deciding anything about them. First, I'll do what Piro asks and go to the circus tonight, and then I can think about what to do with those two. I've got so many questions. Finally, he's gone. It's almost cruel of you not to ask more about me, ma'am. I'm going to hug. That's the better dialogue option, because you get more. You see? Like, there's a different cutscene. Okay. Are you sure? I saw blood. I got worried. Worried about me. There's something weird when I hug him. It's like there's something raised under the fabric. I don't know what it is. It's not hard like bones. And he smells so good. Are you really serious? A few stabs aren't going to stop me, ma'am. This is just child's play. You can let me go now. You hear? If you want to touch me so bad, if you want me to touch you again so badly, we can. I think you also owe me a lot of explanations about what happened in that tent. We're just having fun, weren't we? Is that your way of asking to pick up where we left off? Don't try to change the subject. How did you even do all that? And how are you not bleeding after being stabbed once? 5 times, actually. You gotta be kidding me. Sure, I don't need to lie. But you already look a little shaken today. I heard you two talking about visiting our home. The circus? Yeah, Piro asked me to come back. He was right. For today, it's better your pretty eyes don't scream your doubts to everyone. But tomorrow...
Tomorrow, if you come, I'll ruin...
Okay, so then that was pretty much that dialogue. There's one thing I want to show you, though. I don't know why we didn't get it this playthrough. I think it might be Harlequin's lines, right? And then hold his hand. I don't know if he bit us there. He should have if he didn't. Stand still. No, you can stay. Pet him. I should have actually selected the other one. But there should be the bite dialogue. There. Very well. What? He marked you? You run your hand over your neck, remembering that awkward bite. Well, may I cover it? Cover it, with my mark. Let me replace his with mine. Are you seriously asking me to let you bite me? Yes. That's pretty direct. Is this really important to you? He nods. Agree or deny. So I'm actually going to show both dialogues because I think it's interesting. We're going to go here. Agree. If it hurts too much, you can ask me to stop, my lady. He's got way too sharp teeth. Okay, he's hurting me now. Piro? I apologize. Now when you feel that warmth on your neck, you'll remember me, not him. Sure, I guess. Well, it's time to go. I'll follow you from a distance, my lady. And as soon as my performance is over, I'll come to you. Alright, you owe me a lot of explanations. So see you there. See you, my love. We're on the second floor. Doesn't matter. Okay. And then I'm gonna go load here and then deny. I better not. I can't go around with marks on my neck. I'll cover it with something. He'll pay for this. And this is one of the only times where he has red dialogue. And it's very interesting because he also has red dialogue in some of the comics as well. I've never heard him sound this furious before. Well, it's time to go. I feel like I went through everything other than the massive amounts of cats in this game. And I love it. Like, I'm living for the cat references. Like, there's a few cats scattered around the game, and I think it's very cute. I think the last dialogue that we can experience would be to go to this part and then forget it. Then fun. Sure. Cat. But I think follow him. We'll do hit. What was I trying to show you? I actually forgot. Oh, I wanted to show you the line where that happens when if you apologize instead of hug. Try to run. Annie's face. Apologize. I'm sorry, I got scared. Are you okay? How sweet. Worried about me? What do you think? That sounds so sweet coming from your mouth. But I hate sweets. Though I might make an exception and taste yours. I'm serious. He seems on edge this time. Now you're almost convincing me. Ugh, that look. And if I said I believe those sweet little words, you're gonna... Yeah. Huh, you really don't believe a word of it. Alright, this isn't going anywhere. I think you owe me a lot of explanations. Okay. I think that's the, I think that's everything. I think so. And there's more in day 2. There's so much. There's so much we could talk about right now. But I think that's a majority of everything. I feel like I'm missing something. I can't believe we're almost here for an hour. Are you guys gonna be here for an hour? Oh, we can show you the bad cutscene. I don't know if I showed the bad cutscene live. But if we didn't, and this is why I'm mad at Ticket Taker, because there was no reason. Do nothing. So if you do nothing, this is what happens. You watch the scene as the guy yells and kicks. Oh no, poor Piro. When the card starts to gather and watch, the man walks away. Poor guy. I hope someone does something. I'm gonna remove the skip because I think we need to actually see this part. And it's interesting because this time you don't have a choice. It's interesting. Welcome. Thanks. I'd like a strong hot coffee. I'll bring it right away. Here's your coffee. Thanks. It's really cold outside. What's with those flyers? Huh? Someone's handing them out. I had to pick them all up. How rude to do that in a place of business, right? Yeah, it just creates more work for everyone else. If you want, I can take them from you. I'll toss them out when I leave. No big deal. It's interesting because Ticket Taker is the one responsible for printing flyers. He's like, no, don't throw them away. I need them. We'll reuse them. I was gathering some paper for recycling anyway. Really? In that case, that's better than just throwing them away. Thanks. No problem, dear. Do you like the circus? I don't know what. Huh? I think I might be a little too old for that now. Nonsense. This circus isn't for kids. They got some pretty creepy stuff. So you've been to the circus? Even though I don't really like chatting with people, it's part of my job to be polite. Still, it's always a little uncomfortable when customers try to keep me talking. Are you even listening? Sorry. Thought so. Anyway, here, take this. Go on, check it out, and then tell me if it didn't give you chills. It reminds me of Monster High. Oh, you give me the chills. Walking down a darkened hallway. Everybody seems to look at you. No, I can't accept anything like that. Don't worry, I already went. I was thinking of going again, but I'll be leaving town soon. Come on, just take it. They're for tonight. Well, I guess it's okay. Thanks for your time. I'll let you get back to work. Let me know if you need anything else. As soon as the last customer left, close everything up and clean the place. We're closing early today. Did something happen? Unexpected appointment. Yeah. This is pretty much all the same dialogue. But after this is when it's different. Perfect. Now I need to clean the tables and then I'm out of here. And it's interesting because the lights didn't go out. Right? Isn't that interesting? So something about Puro being here triggered the lights. I don't know what it is. But why? But there must have been like some sort of fight with the boss. Like that's the only explanation I can think of. Perfect. All clean. Now I can have a little fun. I'm not really into crowded places, but things are pretty lively here. There's a food fair right at the entrance of the big top. Hello, visitor. May I punch your ticket? Sure, here it is. Oh, that ticket gives you special access. Please come this way. Really? Wow, thanks. Huh? But it's so dark in here. You feel a heavy blow before everything goes black. Take her to the back. My head. What? I can't even move my legs or my arms. My mouth is covered. Am I tied up? Looks like she's awake. She's pretty. Let's begin. Anyone interested in this one? No. Dang, Piro. Then I'm out too. Which is why I have beef with Harlequin, because you're only interested if Piro's interested? Dang, okay. Huh? No. Jester. Nope. Huh? I think I'll pass too. What do you mean you'll pass? Out of everybody, you're the one who literally gave me the ticket. What's going on? But I'm not going to think too much of the implications of this cutscene. Then we can either relocate her. What do you mean by relocate? Because the exact same thing happened with Columbina. And then it just has me like questioning. Okay, like I have my own theory. But I won't think about it too much. Or devour her. You failed to catch Piro's attention and met a tragic end. Ending. Missing. End of chapter 1. So I'm pretty sure that's like everything. You're about to find my name on this list. I'm just saying, like, I'm so in love with this series. It's so nice. Like, I'm like one step. Like, I am gonna buy the Piro plushie when it comes out. But yes, it is late for me. Like, just to put it into perspective, let's save so you can see what time it is. It is 1:23 a.m. on Saturday. When I started recording, this was Friday. I guess not actually, because it's already 12 minutes here. So I guess I started really early. And this is what happens every single time I say one more game, one more game. It's really never one more game. But yes, we are going to be ending here. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. Let me switch the screen. I think we went through all of the Easter eggs, the cutscenes, and then I'll also flash Neko and the Freak Circus blog here, but I'm gonna do that in post. I'm too tired right now. Actually, you know what? I can actually pull it up. I think it's actually fine now that I'm thinking about it. I can pull it up on what's it called? Firefox? So if you want to know more about like all of the stuff, and then why I know more than what the game gave us, it's because of this blog. This blog? Oops. Opened the wrong tab. But it's Neko Boy Dreams. This is the creator. And then if you go to their official blog, so they have stuff on this page too. Look how cute. Oh my gosh. Stop. Stop irritating me. Stop. Oh my gosh, I forgot that they make you do this. I actually have a Tumblr account, so it doesn't bother me too much. Can you not? Please, please just let me open the official blog. And then if you scroll down here, so there's the official blog and then Neko's blog. Destiny, these people, they matter too. Like they're artists, voice actor, stuff like that. So look at them. And then also if you scroll down, you can see more of like people's questions and then how they respond. Like one that was interesting was, I think it was this one, right? They're not ordinary plastic masks. Like that's one thing. That's not what I was looking for. There's one that I'm looking for specifically. Where did he say it? I flashed by that really quickly. I know what that answer said. You just have to read it for yourself. I'm not going to read it. Oh, yes, this one. Harlequin is good at bending the rules, but let me open your eyes. Pierrot isn't so strict about his clothing just because of Jester's rules. He just doesn't want to scare you. So that's like his main objective all the time. So these AMAs are not accurate necessarily to the story. They're accurate to like the character. So they answer, but sometimes they lie if it's in their character. So there are some things that Piro just says that are just flat out lies. Like I just do not believe that they're real. So you have to read it with like a grain of salt. If you ask Neko, you'll get a truthful answer. But if you ask one of the characters, they can lie. But yes, if you're interested in learning more, you can go ahead and support Neko on Patreon and you can ask questions. Or if you're like me, you can just look at the blogs and then he gives you all the answers. But yes, thank you so much for coming, everyone. Have a good night or morning. See you guys next time. Love you guys and stay sweet. Bye.